Welcome to the show.
Right in the morning.
In this morning show, we are here to inspire you about building your own business and helping you stay on track of your goals. It's a daily cup of motivation. A supportive group of women who wants to see you succeed in your business, and we'll support you every step of the way.
Right in the morning.
Just put your mind to it.
Coffee with Nikkie.
Wake up everybody in the morning. Wake up everybody. It's coffee with Nikkie, and we have to get our drink on. So educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Hey, we riding, yo. Wake up in the morning, 5 a.m. in the morning. I'm yawning, brainstorming when my mind is forming. Time to tune to this morning show early in the morning. Listen to Coffee with Nikkie. Oh yes, she's busy. If you need help, tune on the channel right with me. Strong, independent women, make it sound easy. Take it Wake up everybody in the morning. Wake up everybody. It's coffee with Nikkie, and we have to get our drink on. So educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Hey, we riding, yo.
Good morning. Happy Wednesday, everybody. I know this is 2 days in a row, Nikki, get it together, but I am here. Listen, I have been working on my class that I have coming up. This class is going to help you. It is time for you to get your images together. It is time for you to get your branding together. And so this class is going to help you do that. So I was on the back end. I was working on it all day. Got my Post-its on the wall. I'm coming in hot and heavy, right? Got my Post-its on the wall. Planned out what I'm doing with the community, planned out what I'm doing for my webinar, planned out what I'm doing for the actual class. And so I was working on that because I have an ebook that I'm putting out, but I was thinking if I wanted to do it in a presentation mode as opposed to an ebook, make it easier, visually pleasing, instead of just a white page with black words on it, it'll be kind of like, it's more aesthetic. It's so aesthetic. It would be more aesthetic. So that's what I've been working on. And I will have a free webinar that I am doing this Friday. This Friday, I am doing a webinar. Replays will be I don't know if I'm doing a replay. Maybe I'll do a replay. We'll see. But definitely Friday, I am going to be sharing the new class that I'm going to be doing. I also have a 50 prompt pack that I'm going to be dropping as well. So y'all just make sure y'all follow me on social media. It's not ready yet because I wanted to, like I told you, I didn't just want it to be a white page white page, black letters. I wanted it to have, some more visual aesthetic things going on in there. And I was doing my graphics and everything. I'm super excited about it. It is boot camp themed, so everything is going to be kind of military themed because it's your boot camp to get you ready for the holidays. So with that being said, everybody, welcome to Coffee with Nikkie. I am your host, Miss Nikkie. This is your daily cup of information and inspiration. And Big Meech sent me a message this morning because guess what I did? I forgot to put up that we had a show today, and so she didn't get notifications. So a lot of you may not have gotten notifications. So what I need y'all to do is take this video out and share it everywhere and let everybody know, yeah, we on today. I'm not on screen, but we still here. And let them know. Today we are going to be talking about, what are we talking about today? We're talking about the top holiday shopping trends in 2025. Yesterday, we were talking about what's going on and where people are spending their money and how people are shopping. And so what we need to do and how we need to flip our messaging and we've been talking about this for some time. This is not like a brand new thing, right? We've been talking about for some time that you got to do more than just sell a product. Your product has got to serve a purpose. Your problem has to solve a problem. Your product has to do more than just be a pretty thing, right? And so we've been talking about that. And so we were talking about it yesterday, how messaging has got to change, especially for the health and wellness. And I asked everyone in the room, everybody said that their products is basically, or their product or their services is basically based around health and wellness, right? Well, if that's wellness in spirituality, mental, healthy, your physical, all of those things, no matter what it is, people are spending money in this particular section. And so since people are spending money there, because there you can't put a price on your piece, but you can do some things to help you get there, right? We have to make sure that our messaging is more clear. We have to make sure that we're speaking to our audience, and we have to make sure that we're omnipresent. Those are all of the things that we were talking about yesterday. Also, as I said, people are spending earlier because they know maybe there's going to be a little, there's some tightness going on in the budget, and they're not spending as much. And so we also spoke about that as well. And if they're not going to spend as much, or they're not going to wait until November, you want to make sure that you get your products and your offerings out in October. Why? Because they're going to be spending in October. So you want to make sure that you are a part of the spend. Okay. Somebody put part of the spend in the chat. I hope you all can hear me. I see that my connection is not that great, but somebody put part of the spend in the chat. Part of the spend in the chat. Make sure y'all share this out, and then we're going to get right into it, because again, today we're going to do the top 10 holiday shopping trends, and I want y'all to make sure that y'all take notes. Part of the spend in the chat, please and thank you. And those little hearts or whatever those things are on YouTube, please tap those too. And make sure that you hit the like button. I hit the like button. I hit the like button. Make sure y'all hit the like button. And let me see what else I want to share. Okay, so I was watching Candace's live, and she was doing, y'all know her as the 7-figure spy chick, formerly known as the 6-figure spy chick. And she was talking about having bundles on your website and having bundles on your site that have a certain value. Like, she was like, if you don't have a $300 offer, I don't even have a $300 offer on my website. Like, I'm like, okay, what am I going to sell for $300? But she was like, if you don't have it, then people, you don't know, you can't count people's pockets. You don't know what they're going to do, what they're going to spend. So she was like, if you don't have something, start building it out. Start building it out. Start building out your bundles. Start building out your services. Start building those things out, because, you pack on the value, people will purchase those things. If it's not there as an option, they're not going to pick it. So you got to have it as an option, right? And so think about what you're going to do to add on as bundles. Remember, we all, as product makers, we have plenty of stuff in our homes that we purchase, or in our workspace, because we purchased it because we thought it was going to be, we had a great idea. We have some ingredients, we have some jars, we have some bottles, we have some everything, because we thought it was going to be a great idea. Now they're just sitting there collecting dust. Well, let's not let them collect dust. Let's let that thing make us some money, right? So we can use, they don't know that these things have been sitting around collecting dust. So we can use that to add value, because they've been sitting there for however long, and now we can make it worth something. So you can add some value to what you already have. Maybe it's going to be your bestsellers collections. Maybe it's going to be a seasonal scent collection. Maybe it's going to be a his and her collection. Whatever it is that you create or you decide, you want to make sure that you have some kind of bundle deal that people have the option to purchase. And again, you want to add more value, use some of those things that you have sitting. I have lip balm tubes that I have hundreds of. I have little I don't know what you call them. Like, you could put lip gloss in it. It's only enough for a little lip gloss. I don't even think it's enough for a sample. Like, it's enough for a little lip gloss or something like that. I got thousands of those. Like, I got thousands of bottles, because a long time ago, when Wholesale Supplies Plus was, they still popping, but they used to have these big old surplus sales. And every time they had these huge surplus sales, I would go nuts, because you got great value, and you had thousands and thousands and thousands of whatever the thing was, right? And so I would have so much of those. I used to couldn't get into my house because there was so many boxes on my porch. Couldn't get into the house, and they just had those. And so I have still a lot of those jars and bottles that I can use as either a free gift that, you know, free gift with purchase, I can use as a level up so I can add more value to the product. I can either, you know, do a special collection. Like, I don't have to go out and buy anything else, especially if you are affected by the tariff situation. If your items have gone sky high, I know Nigeria uses the Glamtons from, I think that's what she used, if I'm saying it right. But I know that Maxie told us during the convention that any metal items is what did she say? I forgot how much they had to pay, but it skyrocketed, right? And so of course they had to put the cost on to the customer, because how else are they going to sell the thing, right? And so yeah, so some supplies may be a little expensive depending on the tariff situation. But if you're purchasing in the United States, maybe not. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe if they make the thing here, you're probably not. But if that is affecting you, then come up. You don't have to let the world know that, you know, hey, I got some problems because these tariffs and the president and the this and the that. You ain't got to do all of that. That's neither here nor there, right? Well, what you can say is you got these new bottles that you've been having sitting, but you don't got to tell them that they've been sitting. You got these new bottles. This is a special collection. This is a whole brand new look. What do you think about these new bottles? What do you think about these new jars? This is what I'm thinking about doing. And then you give them some dope labels. Give them some dope labels. Boom, bam, bid it, put that thing out, put it in a box, and you got it. Like, nobody knows that that's been sitting there. Nobody knows that that's been sitting there. So, yes, I say all of that to say, make sure y'all thinking about what you have that you could use so that you can create some valuable bundles. Also think about some services that you may want to add that can go on top of that. You may want to send them an ebook. You may want to send them some text messages. You may want to have them join the community. Not may, you do. Everybody wants a community. Everybody wants a community. Somebody put community in the chat. Everybody wants a community. You need a community because these are the people that are these are your warmed up people, right? They're going to want what you have. You want to bring them into the community. They're going to be your advocates. You create a welcoming environment for them. They are going to speak about you anywhere that they go. So somebody please put community in the chat. You want to build a community, whether that be on Facebook, whether that be on WhatsApp, whether that be in a school community, whether that be on wherever you decide that you want to create a community. You want to build a community of loyal fans that are going to be your advocates so that they are going to be doing the work for free. They're going to be doing the work for free. Then you could even give them like a loyalty program and they can be like your VIPs, and then you could do some amazing things for them and they're really going to speak highly of you. Right? So with that being said, y'all ready for today? Put ready in the chat. Ready in the chat. Ready in the chat. Make sure y'all hit the hearts. Put ready in the chat. And if it's good already, somebody say it's good already. Say it's good already. You got stuff already, use it. You got I'm pretty sure everybody got plenty of labels, because one thing I like to do is I like to get full size labels, so I have full control over the sizes of my labels, the sizes and the shapes of my labels. I have full control over that. And that's why I will invest in purchasing more full-size labels as opposed to buying individual shapes, because if you decide that you're not going to have that jar no more, let's say you can't get that jar no more because now the price done tripled, right? Or quadrupled, who knows? And you're not going to use that jar anymore, and you don't have a jar that's similar to it, so now you're going to use a whole different jar. Now you're stuck with these labels. Want to know how I know? Because I got a garage full of labels that I am no longer going to use. And so that is how I came to the conclusion of buying full-size labels, and when you purchase more you get them for less, and using it that way. Because listen, ain't nobody got time to have all these 4-inch square labels, 2-inch circle labels, 1.5-inch circle labels, and you ain't gonna use them all the time, and then you don't have the jars or the bottles to use them on. So listen, don't get stressed out. Get the full-size labels, especially if you got a silhouette or a cameo, you could cut them labels out, or you could purchase your labels. The only thing so this is one thing, like when we do, and I'm all over the place, I know, but follow me. I swear I'm going to bring it back, right? But when we do collections and things like that, we purchase a lot of certain labels. Like I still have like certain collections and things like that. I have my professional labels. I still have them, and I'm not going to be using them to do anything else. And some of them have my old logo on it. Like I'm not going to be using that anymore. So now I've wasted money on those particular labels, and now I have to do better. I gotta do better because what's going on? You know what I mean? I got to do better. Got to do better. So the full size labels, they work for me, especially if you have a silhouette or a cameo and you can get them, you could cut them out. If you have labels that you do use often and it's like that's non-negotiable, I'm using this all the time, then go on ahead and invest in those. But most of the times when we're doing like these special collections or these one-offs, we're not going to be using a million of them, and now we're stuck with them because now what do we do with them? So I say all of that to say, get you some full size labels. I say all of that to say, get you some full size labels because again, if you have the cricket or the silhouette, you can cut them, especially in those those nice shapes. If you want to do like an ornamental kind of thing, you could do that. You want like the certain kind of Baroque frames and things like that, you can do that. And also if you use your scissors or guillotine or whatever cutting tool you use, you can do squares and things like that. Sometimes I'll do a square and I'll cut them out. It depends on how many I need. If I don't need that many, I'll cut them. But if I need a lot, I'm putting it in the silhouette. But let's see who's in the building, and then we're gonna get into the top 10 trends for 2025. Good morning, good morning, good morning. We got Keisha in the building, and she first. So y'all know she was up early this morning because she is West Side. She said, morning blessings, everyone, and happy hump day. Hey, happy hump day. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button, please, and thank you. Please and thank you. We got my good sis in the building, the HBIC of BCMC and BCMC University, the Princess of Ghana, the Jewels of Ghana, the one-hit wonder, the rap god, the rap legend of the world, Jewels of Ghana in the building. Good morning, sis. Good morning, good morning, good morning. She said, oh, you better tell him. She said, hit the like button now. Hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. Listen, happy Wednesday, Basie. Basie did a live yesterday showing y'all all how to meditate last night, and what you need to do, and some tips and some tricks. And it was a really good live. So y'all make sure that y'all follow She Rises Wellness. She Rises Wellness. Y'all make sure y'all going ahead and give her a follow, especially if, listen, wellness is about to be, y'all already seen. I already told y'all. Let me just go into it real fast. Let me just read what they said about it. Okay, so let me see. Health and wellness performance surges during resolution season, but there was a shift in 2024, and the shift revealed that people are shopping and doing more wellness things before December 31st. People are doing it earlier, right? And so consumers are increasingly making these types of purchases earlier in Q4 in preparation for the new year. Nearly half of the shoppers spent on health and wellness during 2024 holidays, and that's a 5% increase from 2023. So people are already there, and it's more than just a new year, new you kind of thing. That's out with the old. That's out the door. We are not doing a new year, a new you. We are going to be focused. We are going to be intentional. If your brand has a message that you need the world to know, this is the perfect time for you to start plugging in that with wellness. The perfect time for you to start plugging that in with wellness. If you have the idea to create an app, if you have the idea to create the community, if you have the idea to send out the text message, if you have the idea to create the book, the video, the whatever, if you have that idea, now is the time to start putting it together or getting it together in your mind. Go on over to ChatGPT, flesh out that idea a little bit and create that thing, and stop waiting, because now is the perfect opportunity for you to do it, because people are spending less and they're tighter. They're not they're spending less, but they're also being very intentional about where they're spending their money. So if you want to be part of that budget, then you're going to have to be intentional about the way you are showing up. So make sure that if you are a wellness brand or your product has something to do with wellness, or you can attach wellness to it, make sure you figure it out so that you can do it. Let me see. All right, so let me get back into who's in the building. Good morning, Jean-V. Jean-V is in the building. Good morning, Jean-V. How are you doing this amazing morning? Good morning, cousin. Cousin's in the building. She said, Grand Rising, my hearts. Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Good morning, Big Meech. Big Meech is in the building. Y'all know Big Meech had to check on me and say, hey, what's going on? I ain't get the link. Where is it?
I think I'm Big Meech, Larry Hoover, whipping work, hallelujah.
And y'all already know, if y'all have not, is math mathing? Somebody let me know if the math is mathing. Hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. Good morning, Miss Kim. How are you doing this amazing morning? How are we doing? Good morning, Martini. Martini said, good morning, beautiful people. Happy Wellness Wednesday. And everybody in this room should have a Wellness Wednesday post. Just saying. Just saying, if we see that people are shopping and they care about their wellness, and as you should, but we see that is trendy, and I got my air quotes in the air, it's trending. Listen, y'all better get out there and put that Wellness Wednesday post up there. I don't know what you posting. You better do it. You better thank a union member. Good morning, Michelle Robinson. How are you doing? She said, morning, everyone. Yes, yes, yes. Part of the spin. You want to make sure that you are part of the spin. Y'all already see her in there. Miss Anita, Miss Anita. What? Miss Anita, Miss Anita. Ow, Miss Anita, Miss Anita. Good morning, Miss Anita. How are you doing this amazing morning? Good morning, Kansas. West Coast is up early. Look at that. We got Miss Kim. We got Lakeisha Keisha. We got Candace in the building. Come on, West Coast. Good morning, Candace. How are you doing this amazing morning? She said, good morning. Christina's in the building. She said, good morning. Good morning, Christina. Spicy Nikki slipped out early, right? Early. Yes. Build the community. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Good morning, sis. Good morning, Chantel. You better thank a union member. You better what? You better thank a union member. Yes. Good morning, sis. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's good already. Yes. Good morning, Yazzie Faye. Been a second. How you doing? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please hit the like button. Is the math mathing? Is the math mathing? You're right. I need to do my full sheet. My full sheet run. I have a few sheets. Let me tell y'all something. I know a little something about a little something, and I'm saying I know how much I've spent on labels by just trying to get all of these different size labels. And I would say it took me years until I understood that I could use full size labels and cut my labels. It took a long time for me to figure that thing out. Okay. I have a case of empty nail polish bottles that I thought about using as cuticle. Let's do it, Base. This is part of self-care. This is part of wellness. Let's do it. It's there. Let's do it. Value. Good morning, Yolanda. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you doing this amazing morning? Come on, Charger. All right. So, yes, please, and thank you. The small smile matte labels I got on Amazon are great. The small smile, I don't know what that means. Let me know what that means. Nikki, I still don't know how to use my Cricut. It's been about 4 years now. Don't judge me. If you don't know how to use your Cricut, you better get on YouTube University and figure that thing out. I'm not a Cricut user, so I don't use it at all. So I use Silhouette. I think Cricut's a little more complicated. So I think what I have is perfect for me. I have a Silhouette Cameo. Let me put my link in there. If y'all want to sign up for my webinar, it's free. I do have a $27 pack that I'm adding on. It's going to include 50 prompts that you can use that's going to help you create your AI twin. That's product placement, your holiday graphics, some other stuff, and it's also going to tell you what I like to use, and it's going to give you the information that you need. So I do have a $27 packet that I'm going to add with that, but this is the link. I'll put it in my stories. Y'all see it there, but click the link and register for my class. Click the link and register for my class, y'all. It is a free class. It is a free class. Okay, Rap God took me out, right? Good morning, Larry from Manzu Kansas. How are you doing this amazing morning? I'm gonna call that Digital Nikki Mickey because I swear she is Michi Nikki Mix. Oh, not staying. Gonna have to catch the replay later, but I had to come and support. I appreciate you, Larry from Manzu Kansas. Let's let the people know what they gotta do. Smash the like button or else. Listen. All right. Good morning, Formosa. Formosa's in the building. How are you doing this amazing morning? Come on, theme music. Yes, I need a song. The math is not math, and Big Meech said. Y'all, come on. I told y'all always listen. I be giving y'all good information. I swear I be giving y'all good information, and it's free. Good free information. I'm going to start making y'all pay for the information so y'all can hit the like button. Because why do I got to beg for the likes? Why do I got to pay for the likes? As likes, they should be free. Y'all should be hitting the like button 10 times. Like, seriously, y'all. Already working on my post. Got a video coming. Come on, Wellness Post. It's Wellness Wednesday. Let's go, y'all. Good morning, Cree. How are you doing this amazing morning? Have to run. We'll catch the replay. Got you. Have an awesome day, everyone. You too. Chantel said, got a notification that my bubble bays arrived. Yes, I'm Millie rocking to the mailbox. Come on, I'm Millie rock on any block. Hey. Big Me says she can help you with your Cricut, Yolanda. So make sure you send her a message. The brand is called Small Smile Vinyl Labels. Oh, okay. I was like, what? What are Small Smile labels? Okay, got you. The webinar is going to be on Friday. Webinar Friday, 7 p.m. Webinar Friday at 7 p.m. Webinar Friday at 7 p.m. Webinar Friday at 7 p.m. I put the Zoom link in the chat. Register. Y'all already know I'm going to limit my seats because I want to make sure that I give you the attention that you need so you could do the things that you want. I can't let it be too big. And then y'all can't get the information. Like, I don't want y'all to sit there like lost. I want y'all to go in there, coming one way, not knowing, and leaving with all of the information that you possibly can. So the link's there. I'm going to have the $27 pack that I'm going to add on. I told you I got the 50 prompts in it, and it's going to tell you the things that I like to do and how I like to use it. All of that's going to be in there. And then I have my class. My class is going to be $197. But if you get the $27 the bundle pack, I am going to discount your class for you. So yeah, that's happening today. So I want to make sure I say that before I get cut off because my battery look like it don't want to help me. My battery looks like it don't want to help me. So if I get cut off, y'all already know. All right, let me see. But you use Silhouette. Yes, I like Silhouette way better. But let me tell y'all something. I like it way better because I don't have a Cricut to compare it to. But I watch other people with their Cricut and it look a little more complicated than the Silhouette. So that is why I say my mess about Cricut. Hey, sorry I left. Hello, it's me. Hello. Good morning, Jean-Vie. Michi, help me too, please and thank you. Big Michi, look like you need a class. I'm just saying, looks like you need a class. Webinar Friday at 7 p.m. Yes, we should be paying for this morning motivation as a membership. Been saying that respectfully. Listen, and you can join my membership right there, right next to my name. It should say join, and get the information. I put some prompts in there. I put some information in there. Y'all get some stuff that I don't give to everybody else in my little membership. Listen. Miss Kim said, y'all not paying enough. Miss Kim said, y'all not paying enough. All right. Thank you, sis. I'll inbox you. All right. Sounds like a plan. Let's get it. Will there be a replay? Can't make it on Friday. I'm debating if I'm going to do a replay. But I am going to do it. Can AI class alumni pop in? The AI class, they will also get the discount because I'm teaching something separate. I'm teaching something separate. So y'all will get a discount on the class, and I will put it in the Facebook group. You will definitely get the you'll get the replay for the class, but the replay for the webinar, but you'll also get the discount for the new class, because the new class, I'm going to teach you how to do ads, how to make them talk, how to make them move, product placement, making it look realistic, that type of thing. And I'm also going to have the bonus in there, and this is what I got from Martini and Miss Kim, is I'm going to do the bonus with the mock-up gift boxes, and I'm also going to do the mock-ups period. So that's going to be the bonus that I'm adding on to that. So this is going to get you prepared to do everything that you need to do for the holiday season to get your visuals out there, and you don't have to worry about anything else, because you could do it wherever you are. You could do it from work, you could do it from home, you could do it from the toilet, you could do it from wherever you want to do it. All right, y'all, let's get into this. Sorry, I missed what you said. I was on the elevator. I'm debating if I'm going to do about the replay. I'm debating if I'm going to do the replay, because this is the free webinar, but the class is going to take place next week. The full class is going to take place next week for the ads and everything like that. Again, I do have the ad pack where the prompt pack, where you're going to be able to use the prompts and start working immediately. Like, you don't got to wait for me to start the class. You'll be able to generate images immediately. Okay. So that's what that is all about. And I'll definitely have more information for y'all tomorrow, and I will have it on my stories today, because I already got my visuals together. So it's just about me uploading and, making things pretty and putting it up. So with that being said, y'all, I already 30 minutes in. All right, so the top 10 holiday trends in 2025. Y'all ready? Top 10. Somebody put 10 in the chat. 10 in the chat. 10 in the chat. Not toilet. Yes, girl, the toilet. You can do it right from the toilet. All right, let me get into it, because my battery just turned red. So I don't know how much time I got. So I want to make it good. All right. So number one is category specific budget conscious spending, right? Consumers are reallocating spend by category rather than cutting across the board. So discretionary items like apparel, accessories, they may be deprioritized. So people are expecting 20 to 40% discounts, but this is what we're going to do, right? We're going to smart discount. We're not going to do a whole sale on a whole site, right? We're not going to do that. We're going to talk about things like what our best sellers are, so we can add that value. So we don't necessarily have to discount it, right? We want the best sellers, and maybe you're going to throw something else in there. So let's say your best sellers are $50 body butters, right? And you put 3 in there. So we have it for $150. It's going to be in a beautiful little box, and you didn't even charge them for the box or the packaging or the gift wrap or none of that. So we just say that it's $150, right? And then we can come up with one of those things that we have sitting in the background, products, jars, bottles, whatever, and add a freebie to that thing. Right. So now we added more value onto that. So now you don't necessarily have to do a deep discount. You can sell it for a regular price, but you want to give it a added value. You don't necessarily have to discount that thing. Or if you have a bunch of jars or things like that, and you want to make your body butter and you want to put it at your regular price, you can still do that, right? Because those jars has been sitting there taking up space, and wherever you work at, it's taking up plenty of space, and it ain't making you no money sitting on the shelf. Now you could use it for this holiday collection and make some money off of it. So instead of doing a whole discount on the entire website, just add more value. And people are like, well, you talk about add more value. Add a new thing, add a freebie, add a gift, add a something, add a guide, add a booklet, add a something to what you have. So you're not really discounting anything. You're going to get your regular price, but you gave them something else. Something else that's more valuable. Y'all with me? Does that make sense? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. Does that make sense to y'all? Basie's gonna do a live tonight. All right, Base. Nikki, I'm getting you a battery for your birthday. Girl, I was supposed to get the battery at my mother's house, because she got the same day Amazon, and it's gonna get there after 6 o'clock. We was gonna be gone. I need to go in ahead and just stop playing and do it, because I don't know if it's the battery or it's the port, because the battery is working. It's the port is giving me the trouble. So I got to take this thing, I think, to the Geek Squad. All right. What time base so that everybody could support? All right. Everybody said that makes sense. I need y'all to write that down. So I don't need y'all scrambling around what y'all doing for Black Friday. Start getting these bundles together early so that you can start getting your content together now, so that you can start putting it out now, so you can start sending out your emails now, so that people know what's coming. They know to put this to the side, or they could pre-order it, y'all. Or they can pre-order it, y'all. Do y'all hear me? They can pre-order it in October for whenever, and you can ship it whenever. You give them the information and keep them updated. We talked about the pre-sales. Y'all could do a pre-sale so that y'all can make sure that y'all part of that spin. Y'all with me? Say y'all with me in the chat if y'all with me. You want to be a part of the spin. Start getting that content out now. Start getting them emails together now. Start telling people what you got now. And if you were part of any of my classes, you know how to create your mock-ups without having the product ready. You know how to create your labels without having the labels printed yet. You know how to create your character with the product without having a photo shoot. You know how to do all of those things already. So if you took any of my classes, you are prepared to get your stuff out by October, and you don't have to wait till November. You got to wait till Black Friday. You could repost it on Black Friday if you want to, or Cyber Monday, Small Business Saturday. You could repost it then, but you ain't got to worry about it because you got your visuals together. If y'all ready, say next. If y'all ready, say next. If you're ready, say next. Number two. This is what we're talking about, the early shopping. The people who are the people that care about their budget, they're shopping earlier because they want to make sure that they have what they need. They don't want to worry about not being able to get it, right? So people are shopping earlier. They made purchases in September, and they're also shopping in October. We are October 8th. We are Q4. We are ready to go. So let's get these things ready to go. It says a small sliver of people are waiting until December. So if you wait until December for you to drop something, listen, you are already behind. You are way behind. Way behind if you're waiting for December to drop something. You need to drop it now. You may want to add a little boom, boom, boom. Maybe put it in a different box. Maybe put a little different color on it. Maybe change a label or something. You may want to do something like that in December, but you want to sell that thing now. You want to sell it now. You want to sell it now. Basie is going live at 9 p.m., y'all. 9 p.m. So y'all make sure y'all following She Rises. All right, y'all, I'm back. Can y'all hear me? Put some ones in the chat if y'all can hear me. I think I'm going to go off on my phone because what? This is a hot mess. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Put ones in the chat. Ones in the chat because my computer be playing me every single time. Every time it plays me. Ones in the chat if y'all can hear me. Ones in the chat. All right. All right, so we were talking about people spending early. So y'all want to make sure that y'all get y'all stuff out early. Whatever bundles you're going to do, whatever things you want to sell for Black Friday, you want to make sure that you kick it off in October. You don't have to wait till November. You don't have to wait till Black Friday. If you want to do a little extra surge, maybe you had you created more than, more bundles than you sold by Black Friday, then going ahead and discount that if you want to, but start pushing these things now. You could do gift guides. You could let people know, what do they want to shop? What do they need from you, right? What's the perfect gift for so-and-so? What's the perfect gift for your mom, dad, brother, sister, child? Perfect gift for somebody who needs rest. Perfect gift for somebody who's recovering. It's a perfect gift. Put these items in a gift guide so people know where to go and how to use them, or, where to go on your website so they know, okay, this would be a great gift. Oh, and they gift wrap. Oh, and they do personalized cards. Oh, you want to give them all that information. You don't want people guessing what you could do. You want to let them know off the rip what you could do. If y'all with me, say I'm with you in the chat. Now I got time. I can say whatever I want because I'm not going to get cut off. I can say whatever I want. All right. So you want to start early, and you want to make sure that whatever it is that you could offer, any gift guides, or, you want to recommend the next product for something. And then if you do, you want to bundle it up and make it a gift, you want to wrap it, you want to send a personalized card that you could offer those things, right? So don't let people guess if you do gift wrapping. Don't let them go searching on your website and happen to stumble upon where you have your gift wrapping feature. You want to make sure that you have it right front and center where they can see it. Have it as a drop down menu gift wrap option. Personalized items. Sorry, I'm going to put my charger in here so we don't have that problem. You want to make sure that if it's a personalized card, hey, we do those too. This is what the personalized cards look like. We can put the message on it and it goes directly to them, and, make them feel like, this was handpicked with love by so-and-so. Whatever you could offer. Listen, we got to show them where we could do the value. We got to provide value where we can. Right? I need, Sean said, you need another computer because your computer is old. She just got me this computer not too long ago. Well, it's not too long ago. It's a year, maybe 2 years old. I don't know. But anyway, that's one of them Mac, y'all. That's one of them Macs, y'all. So that's what we want to do. Next thing, number three, we're not letting people guess. We're going to tell them everything that we have. We're going to show them what they need. We're going to direct them to what they need. We're going to provide that value, right? Again, you don't want to have them guessing. Number 3 is AI. I didn't say this. It is on the internet. I didn't make it up because I love AI. I'm saying this is part of the top 10 trends. This is part of the top 10 trends. So think about getting a chatbot. Think about getting a chatbot that can answer your questions, that you train to answer your questions. Think about a chatbot, or maybe, like I said, like a gift guide. Maybe you could do some quizzes so that people can find their particular scents that they want, or they're looking for some, for a gift for somebody, or if they need something for their certain type of skin, they have a certain skin type, maybe dry skin, oily skin. You want to make sure that you give them the suggestions. Listen, that is part of what people are doing right now. Is part of the trend. So you want to make sure that you stay ahead of it. You can't be on the website when everybody is shopping on it. So how can you have something as a representation of yourself so that they can answer the questions? And you can use a chatbot. Right. You could also do a live chat, and you can have a live chat feature, which I think is dope because I love a live chat. I love a live chat over a bot any day. But, you can say from X time to X time, I am going to have a live agent on. So if you have any questions, and you can put this in your emails, you can put this in your bio, you can put this in your content that you're going to have in your stories, that you're going to have somebody on live to answer any questions that anybody may have. This makes the experience so much better. Plus, it provides answers quickly. Y'all with me? Y'all with me? Right in time for your birthday, girl, right? Quizzes are fun, and you could collect emails, period. Find whatever platform you are and use whatever platform you're on and see what apps they have that could help you create these quizzes. Do it. Do it, do it, do it. People will love it because now they're not just searching aimlessly on your website. They have you're giving them some structure, and then you're pointing them and you're guiding them in the right direction. Think of the quiz as your person that's greeting you at the door, asking you, can they help you find something? And then they take you to where you're going to find it. Don't you love when you go into a store and somebody helps you? Sometimes they get on your nerves and they following you for the wrong reasons. But most of the times, if you're going into a retail store, they're coming to greet you and they're going to show you around, and they want to know what you like so they can point you in the direction that you should go. Same thing with your customers. Use your quizzes for that. Okay. Use your quizzes for that. How many of y'all use quizzes? If you use a quiz, say I, or put a 1 in the chat. If you don't, but you can, put a 2. Put a 2. Put a 2. Everybody doesn't have quizzes, but think about how can you have a quiz? I know, like, let's say Big Meech, because, people always say, well, I don't make candles, I don't make soap, right? Big Meech, you make personalized items. What event are you celebrating? Who are you looking for something for an adult or child? Are you looking for something fun, something serious, something to, monumental or to memorialize or something like that? What are you looking for? Right? You can put that in your quiz. Right? Let me take you into that direction. Are you looking for a mug? Are you looking for a mug for a woman? Do she like this? Do she like that? These are the things that we have. These are all of the items that we have. And then you can have them where they could just go to the link and go pick out what they want. Oh, we also do customization. Do you want to put her name on it? Because you can. You know what I'm saying? Do you want to put a date on it? Because you can. You know what I mean? All of that information you could use in your quiz. Number 4, personal values and quality price. Listen, it's not a race to the bottom. Stop trying to get your price the lowest price. I'm not the lowest, but I'm the best, right? You don't have to be the lowest. That may get us a few people that ain't going to get everybody. Everybody is not triggered by a price. Everybody's not triggered by a price. So stop trying to be the lowest that you can be in your industry or trying to compare to other people. Your customers are going to find you. You are going to find your customers. People are going to value what you have. If they, you know what I'm saying? Like, once they know what you have, they're going to value it. The people that don't, they're not your people, and let them go where they're going to go anyway. Because even if they did happen to purchase, they're not going to be return customers. They may have purchased because maybe they felt like they had to or whatever. They wanted to test it out. They wanted to see some things, but they're not going to be your forever customers. So don't waste your breath. So stop trying to race to the bottom. Somebody put, don't race to the bottom. It's not a race to the bottom. I'm not trying to beat you with price. I'm not. But I'm going to make sure I combat that with all of the value and why you should use my product, why my product is better than anybody else's on the market, why my product is different from anybody else's on the market, why I can do more things with my product than other people can do with their product. This is how you are going to show up. This is how you are going to beat your competition. It's not about your price. The price is the race to the bottom. You don't need to race to the bottom. Okay. So beyond just the lowest price, consumers want brands with authenticity, sustainability, quality, and ethical sourcing. So if you know that this is part of your branding, this is the perfect time for you to start speaking that, right? If you know that your products are sustainable, you're using quality products that are ethically sourced, then you're creating your products or things like that, then you want to make sure that you're saying that, because this is going to bring that value to your item. And then people don't care really about the price, because they buy in the value. They're buying the messaging. They're buying all of that as opposed to just the thing. Right? The thing is pretty, but they want to know that it's ethically sourced. They want to know that it could be a multi-purpose item. They want to know that they can share this with other people, blah, 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 blah. Whatever that is, you want to add that value to what it is that you're creating or what it is that you're selling, right? Yes, and it says here, discounts matter, but your story and the value is going to carry the weight. Y'all heard that? Because I know once we get closer to Black Friday, y'all going to be thinking, oh, I got to put my stuff at 60%. And I'm only going to be making $2 off my product. I know that's where your mind is going to go. Think about how you're going to sell the story. How are you going to package your story, right? The discount is okay, but if you're going to layer that with some value and you're going to layer that with some storytelling, that is going to justify your price. And that is why you are better. That is why you are better. If y'all with me, say I'm with you. I'm on to number 5. I think I may only do 5 and then get to the other 5 because I'm not going to be able to finish that within time. All right. So you want to make sure that your website is optimized mobilely, because if it is not, people mostly shopping off their phones, right? They're not, sometimes they're at work and they're looking and scrolling on their phone, right? They're shopping on their phone or at lunchtime or whatever, and they're not on a computer. So the way that it shows up on the computer, it may not show up on the mobile. So before all of the sales and all of the emails and all of the content and these whole campaigns start going out, you want to make sure that your website or wherever, Etsy and everything is optimized for you. You ain't got to worry about that. But you want to make sure that your website is optimized for mobile. You want to make sure that your links work. You want to make sure that they can see your links. You want to make sure that no messaging is cut off. You want to make sure that everything fits in the mobile orientation. If it is not, then go on ahead and see how you can optimize it so that it can show up that way. If you do not, let me tell y'all something. Y'all leaving money on the table. We don't need to be leaving money on the table. We want all of our money. If money is tight and times is hard, we want to make sure that we get all of ours. Somebody put get mine in the chat. We want to make sure that you get yours. I have 10 minutes, so let's see how far we can get. All right. So the next thing is influencer recommendations and social commerce. We know that TikTok is popping. We know that people on TikTok making millions of dollars right now, right? We know that live sales is the thing. So if we know that live sales are the thing, then guess what? You need to get uncomfortable and get in front of the camera and start selling your products live, because that is the wave. It's not a new wave because it's been going on for some time. But listen, people are not going into the stores as much. They could be shopping from you. You give them an experience, they're going to shop from you. You let them see that they could pick things, customize things. It's all about an experience. And remember, we were talking about activation stations. How about we do some activations online, right? Let me customize your order while I'm online. Let me create your scent while I'm online. Let me give you, let's entertain you while you're sitting there doing nothing anyway. Let me entertain you and you can shop. You can see me in real time. You can see my audience in real time, engaging with me, talking about their favorite products, talking about recommendations, talking about how this helped them. You don't even need the web. I mean, well, you do need the website, but you got the people right there. The advocates is in the audience. They're in the crew. They just letting everybody know what's popping. They're already there. So since you already got them there, listen, what this is going to encourage them to buy more. Let me tell y'all something. And Miss Kim, she say I say that all the time. When you have the people talking, this encourages people to buy more, because let's say they came there for a particular scent and then everybody's talking about this other scent. I want to try this. I want to try this. Oh, people are going to try that. I have people when I'm on live, people are buying more than one time. They have 2 or 3 orders in the queue because they're like, oh, I didn't know you had that. Oh, I want to make this. I want to do this. I want to do that. Listen, this is advertisement that you couldn't pay for. This is so good, right? All you got to do is just show up and give the people an experience. Give them something to watch, give them something to enjoy, and they are going, they may not buy at this particular time. This is what I told y'all before. They may not buy at this particular time, but the next time you have something, maybe they're going to buy. Maybe they're going to share it with their friends. They're going to tell their friends, hey, you got to watch this. We watched them. They were going live and they was making these sugar scrubs and it was so good. You should come on and you should come and see what they're doing. Come on, join me. So when you say share the live out, they're sharing out to all their friends because they've already seen what you do and they've experienced it and they liked it. And so if y'all uncomfortable with being in front of the camera, it is time for you to shake it off. Shake it off. Get out of your way and stop being sick of yourself. and get out there and do it. It should not be an excuse. I'm not comfortable in front of the camera no more. Even if you point the camera down to the stuff, like if you're making perfume oils, or you're making body oils, or you're making tumblers, or if you're making t-shirts, or you're making earrings, or whatever, even if you point the camera to what you're doing and just speak and read the questions, you could be fine. You could be fine. Stop using that as an excuse. And this day and age, we cannot use I'm uncomfortable to be in front of the camera as an excuse as to why we don't show up on social media. We have to stop doing that. We've got to stop doing that because it is the time. We are in the digital era. I don't care if you with it or not. It is here. You're going to have to get it or get gone. One of the two. One of the two. You got to get with the times. I'm not saying you got to sell out or anything like that. All I'm saying is use it to your advantage. Right? You don't have to sell out. You don't have to be like, oh, I'm going to divulge all my information and do all of. You don't got to do all of that. Use it for your benefit. You could be free in front of your audience using social media. You don't have to pay for any ad spend. You don't have to pay for any influencer. You don't have to pay for anything. All you have to use is you, your personality, your product, and give them an experience. Boom, bam, bit. That is it. Listen, stop using your being uncomfortable as an excuse as to why you cannot show up. As to why you can't show up. So now I'm gonna go to number 7. We're gonna go to number 7. All right. So re-commerce, pre-loved goods. Listen, most of us make products. So we're not selling any resales and any refurbished anythings, right? We're not doing that because that's just unsanitary at this point. So, but what you can do is offer refills. You can offer refills, right? They've already got the jars. They don't have to pay full price. They got this discounted price. And maybe you could even put your refills on a subscription. Nah. I hope y'all heard that. I hope y'all heard that, Ms. Kim. Put your refills on a subscription. How long would it take for them to burn? And give it to them. Give them one every month. You're going to send them one every month. You're going to send them a refill. They don't have to purchase the new candle all over again. They can keep it. And if they want to try a new scent, guess what? You've already got the container. This is great for the people that have the concrete vessels and things like that. You've already got the container. And maybe you're going to send them that. Maybe you're going to send them some wax melts. Maybe you're going to send them, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you won't send them the candle, but maybe I'll do a subscription of the wax melts, of the scent. And you know what I'm saying? Like, either way, you're still getting that reoccurring revenue. Y'all feel me? Let me know if y'all feel me, because I think this is good. I think this is good. Get a subscription of your refills, make sure you're talking about, listen, we don't want a lot of waste. It's enough going on in the world. We don't want a lot of waste. We want to make sure that we are giving you your favorite thing that you love. And even if you want to try something different, we got that at a discounted rate. And matter of fact, it's at a discount plus. You can get it every month on time, every single month. You don't have to buy it all over again. You have it right there ready for you. Right? Miss Kim said, I knew he was going to call me out. And was. Ooh, good idea, Nikki. Listen, I can't show the comments on the screen off the phone. I mean, I can, but these nails are not letting me be great. I was trying it, but listen, can't do it. I knew you was going to call me out. Yes, that's dope refills. Yep. My candles are easy peasy to get all the wax out. And what can you do? Listen, don't stop there when they purchase, right? And this is where I'm going to end it. Don't stop there where they purchase, because what else can they do with your vessel? What else can they do? Show them ways that they can repurpose this vessel. Show them ways they can do something else with this thing, right? Show them. I have no excuses, none at all, Miss Kim, none at all. Yeah, because I have all my jars and tins still. See you later, Big Meech. See you later. So y'all got the refills that helps with sustainability. It's eco-friendly. You would also want to show what other ways that they could use these empty vessels or empty tins. You can, make it multi-purpose so they're not just throwing things away. Maybe they want to re-gift it and put your wax melts in there and then send that as a gift. And maybe you give them a label. I just came up with that idea. I think that's a dope idea. Give them a label and they can repackage it. Boom, bam, bit it. Give that as a gift. So, and also you have the subscriptions. So how can you put it on a subscription? What can you do? Right? Can you give them can you give them the candle of the month? Can you give them their favorite candle? Can you give them the new candle? The holiday scents, whatever. Think about things, think about ways that you can do it. Give them a calendar and let them know these are all of the scents that's going to be coming out, or these are all of the scents that are available for you to purchase. And every time the subscription is, it's time for them to subscribe. Not time for them to subscribe, for them to re-up. Do you want the same candle or do you want a new candle? You know what I'm saying? Do you want this new scent? The new scent is this, and explain it. Give them the picture that they can visualize in their head and let them like, oh yeah, I love vanilla. I love nutmeg. Oh yes, that sounds amazing. Yeah. Instead of my Valley Heirloom, I want this nutmeg vanilla candle. Oh yeah, I can't wait to try that. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about ways that we could keep the people in the loop. Yes, we are going to exhaust our people and we're going to have new people all the time. But think about ways that they could keep on coming back. Keep on coming back. Don't they do this in the crack game? Yes, they do. What ways do they come back? They keep coming back. They don't be like, oh, no, thanks. I'm not going to use it this time because I just don't have the money for it. No, thanks. I'm not going to do it this time because I want to try something different. They not doing that. They're not doing that. So you want to make sure that you have them coming back. How can you hook them? How could you make them junkies? Nikki, I don't like that word. It's okay. But how can you make them come back, right? You know that they're going to do whatever they need to do to get that thing, to get that fixed. What are they going to do to get your thing? How can you entice them to want to buy more from you? How can you entice them to share this with people? Right? How can you do that? I'm about to test this refill joint out. And once I can do it, it's on and popping, period. Sidebar, I'll be up by you on the 24th. Oh, on Big Meech. Okay. You know it. One thing Nikki is going to do is insert a relatable crack reference. Crack, ants, and roaches. I always. Because let me tell y'all something. They're going to get it no matter what. We got to think the same way. We got to, that mentality's got to be there. They're going to get it by hook or by crook. They're going to get it. Listen. I know. How can you make them junkies? Yes. How can you make your customers junkies, scratching their arms? Hey, I need that hit. I need that dose of blah, 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 whatever your brand is. I need that dose of this. How can you make them junkies? That may sound a little off-putting, and I'm sorry if it's off-putting to some, but it's the facts, right? It's the facts. How can you have these people coming back? How can you sell a thing? How can you sell your product and have them coming back? How can you hook them and have them coming back and sharing it with other people and keep on growing the business like that? How can we do that? We got to think Nino Brownish, okay? We got to think Nino Brownish, okay? Create more Pookies, period. But you're right, though. They find money, period. They do. So I hope that this was good today. Let me know if this was good for y'all. Don't forget, I do have my free class. Y'all have to register. It is going to be on Friday. I have my prompt pack that I'm going to be not giving out. I'm going to be posting today. It is $27 for you to get the 50 prompt pack. And my class is going to be, I'm thinking I am going to do it at $199. I may do $249, but listen, I'm not sure yet, because there's going to be so much value in there. And I was going to stretch it out, and I don't want to stretch it out for days. I want it to be a one and done type of thing. So you'll learn how to do all of the things I told y'all. So if you get the prompt pack, or if you are in my community, you're going to get my discounted class. Let me see. Crackheads are a great example. Consistent, never ending, and by any means necessary. Period. You gotta be a crackhead for your business. Oh my God. Every time that body cocktail bar ad pops up, I'm an instant junkie. Listen, it's about to go down because I gotta clear the bar. And get ready for the birthday bar. One time for the birthday. Hey, one time for the birthday. Gotta get ready for the birthday bar. I gotta get ready for my birthday bar. So with that being said, y'all, I hope today was really good. I am going to speak to y'all in your social media because I'm going to flood your stories because I got so much stuff that I'm going to give and do and da 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 da. Make sure you are looking out for the class because that goes out today. Everybody who is here on Coffee with Nikki, y'all got the Zoom link early before anybody else. Okay. Y'all got the Zoom link early. So if you wait to register and you miss your spot, that's going to be on you because I gave you the link already. And if you're watching the replay, make sure you click the live chat so that you can see it, so that you can grab the link to the Zoom. I don't know if it's going to be space, but hopefully there will be space. Register for the Zoom. What else? Follow me on all social media. I am Bubble Babes, BABEZ University everywhere. Follow me. Also, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. Of course, subscribe. Turn on your notifications bell so that you can be notified when we go live. We go live Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sometimes I'm on camera, sometimes I'm off. But today I had a lot of stuff that I wanted to do, and I had to make sure that I got the class in order. So with that being said, y'all, I'm wrapping this thing on up because y'all know me with the long goodbyes. Wait, add it again. All right. I can't because I am on the phone now. So I can't. Make sure you register for the class. You have it? Okay, good. Make sure you register for my class. That one is free. Again, you want my prompt pack, it's going to be $27. You want my class where I'm showing you how to create the ads and the motion and the talking and all of that other stuff with your products. Again, I'm going to have the bonuses, the mock-up bonuses, and the gift box bonuses. I may even add some more stuff because I always love to over deliver when I give a class. So yeah, and so just be on the lookout for that. With that being said, hey, Larry from Mandel Candles is back. All right, so yes, make sure that you register, and that is it. That is all. I will see y'all all tomorrow. I'm not going live at any point today. I think I'm done for today. I'll talk to you all later. Bye, y'all.